I have been like,
No, this is super important to bring up because of the fact too that like this is something that happens day to day to day. While a lot of people that are in chat, they're thinking that this is a shady practice, or it could turn into a shady practice. What in the
yeah,
reality of it all, like the industry, the regular entertainment industry, as well as the DJ scene and doing
it's
these
even
larger
worse.
gigs, yeah, it's aggressive. It's very aggressive. It's very straightforward.
Very
It's very
aggressive.
cutthroat, and you all you could ever do is your best in the business to cultivate a good allied system.
Right. And so that's why, that's why you'll see me have all these comments and concerns, because I saw both sides. I literally saw both sides. I saw someone who had a name, who like everyone was like super nice to and everyone respected, but then I also saw how you treated someone with very little to no name. And if you can treat both of us the same, I'm gonna respect you 30 times more, and then you're gonna see me like really like put your name out there.
It's one of the stepping stones, especially in virtual reality too, learning about the business is a lot of people when they do come in here, they do get influenced about the limelight and you know, drawing really large crowds or performing for like millions of people or hundreds of people, or in this case 80 people, because that's the capacity that we have in here. Yeah, but but even when you do that, it's kind of something that we have to continuously remain humble upon, is the fact that when you do come in here, you are performing, but our bubble isn't as wide as the entire world.
Right.
So you could be famous in here or be well known in here, but it's even trickier to even be able to say like, well, you know, even though we do this and we have a good time with it, it's hard to even get more people involved outside of our bubble interested in the things that we do.
I will even tell you, friends of mine who are very well known have been in this game because they knew about these DJs. Not once. There have been very, 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 very few people that these people will go and like go out of their way for, because they see how they themselves are treated. Because I have had people ask like, how's the VRC da, 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 da. And I tell them, don't go in with your normal name. That will be an immediate influence. Do not go in with your normal name. Someone named Zombie Farter 300. I would, if that person came in, I wouldn't think much of it. Next thing you know, that might be Skrillex.
Yeah, you never really know.
You never know who's behind the screen. And so that's why I'm like, if they're being a dick to you, that's different. Obviously, I say defend yourself, be a dick back. But if like they're not really doing anything, if they're maybe at most being annoying, maybe pull them aside and be like, hey, like 10 to 2, come on, like let's keep the club cute. Let's keep the club cute.
And again, too, like, and I don't really call VR chat a kind of a game. I call it a social simulation, only because of the fact that, just like with Flatline, you really never know who's watching and who has much greater influence. And again, if you're reserving your fact to be called Zombie Fart 4000 or something like that, you better either live up to your name, Zombie Fart 4000, or the fact that, or because again, you never really know. And that actually resonates really well based on the experiences that I've had too. You know, I've had a couple people that have been in here that have other influence outside of VR chat that have given me a lot more life experience. But that's the one thing too, is like getting a better understanding of our community and how we do want to run things. There are a ton of people in here that just want to do hobby stuff, but guess what? After 3 years of DJing in VR chat, I would only assume there's got to be somewhere down the line where something's got to give, where you want to do something more professional.